He's going to run through the presentation. He's also got some updates I'm sure he'll share at the end of the presentation. We're going to try and finish about 15 minutes to 8 o'clock, about 45 minutes, and we'll have a quick Q&A and an update on a few things. Okay, take it away, Bob.
Thanks, Stuart. You can hear me okay?
Yes.
Good. I'll just share my screen. Okay, from beginning. Righto, okay, here we go.
We're ready to go. Good. Thanks.
Welcome to A Pathway to a Brighter Future and the New Economic Evolution of the World.
The world is changing rapidly. The way business is done will never be the same again. The way people make and create wealth will never be the same again. The money gap between the wealthy and the poor will continue to widen dramatically. Financial education is the key. If you are not keeping up to date with things like digital currency, you will get left behind. There are opportunities in history that change the world and the future of many. For example, Microsoft. The vision was to put a computer in every home. Some laughed, some agreed, and some invested in the idea. Let's have a look at Tesla with an environmental angle. Tesla has a vision to produce electric vehicles. Again, some laughed, some agreed, and some invested. Everything is about timing and the buying price. Elon Musk invested into a concept and it paid off big time. Let's have a look at Amazon. In 1995, Jeff Bezos needed to raise $1 million. He was willing to exchange 20% of the company, Amazon. He talked to 61 people. 41 said no thanks. 20 people said yes and invested $50,000 each in exchange for 1% of the company. Today, that $50,000 investment is worth in excess of $1 billion. The other 41 people were left with a painful story. Imagine if you had a similar opportunity. Well, you now have access to an unprecedented opportunity to access co-ownership in organisations before they go public. The same principle as how many have made billions. Imagine if it was possible for a governing organisation that ticked all the boxes, had all the credibility, the financial stability, and was definitely government regulated. That could facilitate taking successful private businesses to become publicly listed powerhouses. Possible for everyday mums and dads to have the opportunity to get access to co-own or shares in businesses at a critical time before massive growth, before listing on a public stock exchange. This could be a real game changer for many people and families globally. Everyday people just like you. What if there was a way? What would you do differently if time and money were not an issue?
So we have the exact same opportunity in 2020 because we are now engaging into a new marketing strategy called EVORICH, which is the new branding for our company, which encompasses everything that we do.
You are.
And especially through education and the Academy of the Private Investor, you can learn how you can study, invest, and prosper through our philosophy of the new economic evolution of the world. Let's dive in. But first, my name's Bob Fordham. I'm a new Consumer Community Partner Program consultant and soon to be manager. I'm a graduate of the Marathon MLCI 260 training course, which is an absolute amazing 8-month course that we went through with plenty of mentors, great education, setting up the foundation for 2020 and 2021 beyond. I'm a public speaker, I'm a private investor, I'm an entrepreneur. I'm also a member for the Generals of the World for Peace, which we're very, very proud to be associated with. I'm a loving father. I have 3 life memberships for local Australian football and sporting organisations. So I give my life to anything that I get into 110%. I don't always get it right, but I tell you what, when when I know I am right and when I know I'm on a good thing, I'm like a dog at a bone. I just stick to it and want to share it with everybody as much as I can, because I get excited, because everything is about balance and energy in life. Natural health, neuro-linguistic programming, hypnotherapy, I've become master practitioners in because I had challenges in these areas. So I decided to become part of the solution, not part of the problems. And being a nutritional specialist has been very, very satisfying, because it's now given me the time and the energy to enjoy some of the fruits of the wealth that is coming into my life with the teachings from the Academy. And I'm also co-authored 3 natural health books. So if you don't want to be the richest man in the cemetery, get your gut right and enjoy what you do with your knowledge and taking action inside this financial world. Because I love helping to as many people as I can to get what they want, so I get what I want in all aspects of life, especially in the personal development and the financial longevity that the teachings and the knowledge at the Academy. I'm very passionate about sustainability and the triple bottom line for a brighter future for our planet. This is one of the great attractions that, that brought me to this business, because they too realize that if we don't stimulate our economy, we don't stimulate the community, we don't make as good a choices in life and in these environments. So we only get one chance at doing that. And at the Academy and the EVORICH marketing strategy and all its platforms, we choose good business to do business with and to share that with our consumer community. But first, a compliance and risk disclaimer. An EIP, which is an educational information product, the MLCI, multi-level crowd investing, the crypto unit, CAU, internal points for tokens, and its digital stock analogy. We do not sell and we do not have a license to sell shares or tokens. All countries have their own rules for the sale of the financial products that we comply with and the laws of each and every one of those countries. Most countries allow the sale of information products without a special license, and we offer you the opportunity to participate in wealth building training like you've never experienced before, which will provide you with the fundamental principles on which wealth is created and maintained. And we do not provide financial or investment consultations, not quite yet. That is a future project for this company. And please do your own 100% due diligence or request confirmation from a licensed accountant or financial advisor in your local area for compliance with the requirements in your local state or country. And a caveat over all that, make sure that the person that you engage, the professional accountant or a financial advisor, has also done their 100% due diligence, so they are qualified to give you the right advice. If they haven't, sack them, find somebody who can, because there's plenty to choose from. Meeting today, we will learn the first part of investment thinking, its importance and the role in our life, the Academy of the Private Investor and the role of a financial literacy, the VIP club of the private investor, the growth prospects, the bonuses for participants of the club and why you should invest in your future self, and the amazing global CRU portfolio unfolding before our eyes today with only a number of days left to take advantage of. So the multi-level crowd investing business model is our marketing model that we are engaging. It is a groundbreaking opportunity for everyone to participate in business trainings and for every partner in the business. The new economic evolution of the world, what is new and what are the plans for the company? And in the second part, we will learn about the basic information, education courses, and Thursday, first steps in business training from the company, and in Q&As with Stuart and the team later on. So the Academy of the Private Investor was started and founded in 2011 by the man in the blue suit, Andrei Karatov. Andrei has a mission. He wants to engage over 1 million millionaires and create them. He wants to to be able to engage 15% of the world's population inside the academy. It has gone on to create a global online portal with over 9 years, almost 10 years experience, with over 1.4 million plus users in 176 countries. Teachers of up to 23 years of experience in investment and financial fields. Practical studies in areas of finance, investment, and personal growth. And real case studies, group lessons, and individual coaching and mentoring that everyone should experience at least once in their lifetime. Let's face it, the education system that we have today was modeled on some 250, 300 years ago. The Industrial Revolution has seen the majority of the world's population selling their time for somebody else's dreams and money. And this is not a true way of living to the best of what we deserve. So at the Academy, we ask you to learn how to create investment thinking. My journey spans some 40 odd years. Being self-employed, I had a fierce goal to never receive wages after working for the man, so to speak, in my early career, in my late teens to early 20s. And I discovered that if I didn't go to work, I didn't get paid. If I didn't work for somebody else, I didn't get paid. There was something that was gnawing away at me for all these years. And with all the high highs and with all the low lows I experienced, I realized that you had to be professionally trained, you have to be disciplined, and you have to have a financial plan to navigate through the financial jungle. So at the Academy, we started to learn about the other people around the world, like Robert Kiyosaki, who aligns his values with the Academy. The Cash Flow Quadrant is one of the famous books that Robert wrote with the Rich Dad, Poor Dad series. And it speaks about the 4 cash flow quadrants. On the left-hand side, you start life as an employee or you have a job. You journey just over broke. And this is selling your time for money and creating somebody else's dream. But don't get me wrong, this is a great start to get the experience you need to make better decisions in your later life. I discovered self-employment, which I mentioned. If I didn't go to work, I didn't get paid. I realized that if I didn't leverage my time, leverage my money, then things wouldn't work and I would struggle and have to budget like many people do throughout the world today. And this is where 10% of the money lives in 90% of the people's pockets. That's not fair. It's not really what we're designed to do. We are designed to love, have fun, share, and communicate with each other. And as a business person, you get the opportunity to do that, start creating your dreams. You don't have to go to work to get paid if you engage the right people. You also, with the profits, can have the opportunity to open up doors where you can invest and where your money can work for you. And this is the information that is not shared by the 10% of the people who own 90% of the money, because they want you to be in their pocket, not in your own. So you have a choice. Would you like to educate yourself and gain more financial literacy? Well, if you study what the subject's all about, from Standard & Poor's, the S&P 500 in trading terms, is a company that surveyed 150,000 plus people. It showed that there is a severe lack of financial literacy throughout the world, with only a quarter of the world's population with 50% or more financial literacy to navigate the financial jungle that I just spoke of. Countries like Canada, United States, Australia, New Zealand, Botswana in Africa, and Burma in Asia were the only ones that come top of their class. 3/4 of the world's population live under that 50% literacy qualification. And this is a true pandemic that we wish to change, because the Academy is all about implementing the knowledge that you gain. So we have a solution for you. The solution is to develop your personal growth, develop investment courses, and experience business education, sustainable courses to help you to train in the aim of self-development, goal setting, planning, improving financial literacy, formation of investment thinking, learning different business building methods and strategies, creating a financial plan, learning about inflation, learning about how to save, what is a profit and loss, how to budget your money to make, and even to leverage your money to create investment into your future self and to your future generations. These are some of the people around the world. They are varied from all over the planet that are enjoying the knowledge and implementing the knowledge from the Academy into their beloved communities, because they've had enough. They want to change. They want to be their own entrepreneur. People from the Netherlands, people from Russia, Australia, New Zealand, and the likes. So they have experienced the VIP club of the private investor and would not turn back ever, because the VIP club of the private investor comes with only a $10 ticket, a $10 US, couple of cups of coffee. You can become part of an elite club. You won't have to pay $220,000 like the Berkshire Hathaway group run by Warren Buffett, a highly successful, one of the most, what would you call it, most successful companies on the planet. But they have an annual general meeting where you pay $220,000 to become part of their VIP club. Andrei Karadov and his team have put together a VIP club for you to experience discounts on the products of up to 75%. You get exclusive offers, previously only only available to sophisticated and or professional investors, just like the Berkshire Hathaway group. There is access to the crypto unit program, and only for a very, very short time, and its bonuses and additional income streams. Last count was 19 income streams and growing. And as the participation in closed monthly meetings, very, very refreshing. On top of the summary meetings, which are the public ones, the closed meetings is where you can enjoy and hear what plans and futures that Andre and the presidential team have for your company. And the foundation of everything we do comes in the form of these great courses available to you today. The 8 Rules of the Private Investor is a free course that you will get if you just say yes, then figure it out all later. You can upgrade and become and invest in the EIP beginner, and you get more levels of education. The EIP basic, the EIP elementary, the EIP secondary education, and EIP higher education all come with quality PDFs, videos, and subtitled videos, and they are all in the process of being transcribed into 12 different languages. A big project which the company is undertaking as we speak. Just have patience. There's a lot of you looking forward to reading the courses. So the educational information products, the EIPs, 1 unit equals 1 USD. And as an exclusive VIP club member, you gain massive discounts on these educational programs. And for participants of the VIP club exclusively, and only for a very limited time, you gain CRU points as a bonus, as a gift for your future self. So what is the crypto unit? It is an innovative program that has been registered in Delaware, USA. It is a program that opens up the door for anyone to learn and become a co-owner of the CRU global portfolio, even with minimal resources. It began in 2019 and it is powering along in the late 2020 and is looking forward to a 300-year business plan and is about to enter into phase 3. Let's hear from Dennis from the history of the program. No, we won't. We'll go back one slide. Trigger happy fingers.
Happy birthday crypto unit program. 3, 2, 1, go. We have liftoff. Big changes begin with one small step. On March the 30th, 2019, Andrei Havratov, CEO of the Academy of a Private Investor and NEEW consumer community, presented his program for the creation of a global investment portfolio in different segments of the investment market. It was found profitable and was supported by people from more than 150 countries of the world. Within the first year of the program, more than 600,000 people worldwide received quality education in investing, took part in mass events held by the company, and became owners of CRU points equivalent to shares in the global investment portfolio. Only by pooling together the capital of program partners, we managed to create assets in various investments market segments and become co-owners of businesses with a high return on investment. Gold mining, Ghana, Zambia, production of synthetic diamonds, filmmaking industry, TV series, The Miners, Basalt Innovative Technologies, resort real estate in Phuket and in Krasnodar region, the restaurant chain, Sushi Master. In 1 year of work, we have opened 37 restaurants in several major cities in Russia, Kazakhstan and Belarus. We are planning to open 1,000 more restaurants around the world. There is a total of 20 different projects already yielding a monthly profit, and crypto unit program itself is divided into several parts and phases, each of which ends up showing record-breaking performance. March the 30th, 2019, the launch of crypto unit program, and as early as April the 3rd, 2019, the transition to the second stage of development. May the 8th, 2019, the start of the allocation of bonuses within the loyalty program. November the 13th, 2019, the first accrual of the Profi bonus. January the 8th, 2020, the transition to the second part of development. January the 15th, 2020, CRU token enters Ethereum blockchain. February the 29th, 2020, the value of the global investment portfolio is estimated at $379,780,000. March the 9th, 2020, the first CRU points are released and the internal exchange between program participants is launched. Within the first year, overall, more than 15.5 million units have been allocated in bonuses under the loyalty program and the Profi bonus, and the total number of partners in the company has almost reached 1.5 million. The implementation of crypto unit program will result in the issue of 80 billion CRU, 10 billion of which will be retained to ensure liquidity. When the value of the project's assets will be more than $100 trillion, crypto unit market value will reach more than $1,250 for one CRU. By the end of the program, the Profi bonus is expected to be within the range from $1 to $50 for one CRU. Now you are ever close to completely changing your life. Crypto unit program is one small step towards your well-being and one huge leap for mankind. Start acting. The time has come.
Some great scenes there, and there's nothing like an event to actually experience and cement your belief in a project. At Indira Gandhi Stadium, India, there were 17,500 people, and we enjoyed an extravaganza of entertainment, knowledge, and investment programs that were coming our way, and we all went home on the planes absolutely pumped with the year ahead. And the crypto unit program has certainly delivered on its promises.
Profitable and
yep. Yeah, that's it. So the crypto unit program today is worth in excess of 464 million units, and it has been shining with our Japanese cuisine restaurants, the Sushi Master chain. We've actually evolved into our own restaurant franchises in the Edu Cafe range. That's to come very soon. Our gold mining, 5 gold mines around the world with major equity, and we are stockpiling in the COVID lockdowns. And this is a solid foundation to any portfolio. The metal of last resort has never, ever lost its value. The diamond production, we have synthetic diamond production technology to replace industrial drilling, mobile phones, medical equipment, and even engage into the space race. We love culture. We love having fun. We love making movies and TV series. And we have 4 movie production companies that we have invested in. And one of the major projects to hit our movie cinemas very, very soon is Dragon Man, an Asian martial arts superhero that will hit the Asian and the rest of the world cinemas very, very shortly. The amazing, innovative basalt technologies. Wow. They have started production, and this is an innovative construction material that Mother Earth gave us millions of years ago and has never, ever been utilized. 30% of the planet is covered in this amazing resource that we can exchange for steel, we can exchange for plastic and fiberglass. So think about those capabilities. Imagine receiving power from a basalt framed solar panel on your roof. Just one of the many innovations we're looking forward to in the future. And of course, we tried the Ethereum blockchain to undertake all these projects. It wasn't fast enough. So we created our own. And we have also incorporated our social media juggernaut, the digital doubles, with the potential to add up to 5 billion contacts into our mega brain. We have a high state-of-the-art blockchain that can handle up to 10,000 plus transactions per second. Think about it. The DeFi world won't know what hit them when we launch this onto the public exchanges. So the 20 sectors of the investment market engages education, multi-level crowd investing, startup business co-ownership like Fiverr, Uber, Pinterest, and Zoom that we're on tonight. These are some of the companies that we have helped come to market. We are also heavily involved in the health and longevity sector. Like I said, no sense in being the richest man in the cemetery. We understand the importance of your number one wealth, your health. The innovative transport development sector, which is the number one project we started some 6 years ago and have successfully funded over $150+ million. And we now own 2.7 billion pre-IPO shares in an innovative string rail technology that is soon to engage into the World Expo 2021 in Dubai in October next year. Banking sector, stock markets, forex markets, cryptocurrency markets, and the insurance sector. These markets drop trillions of dollars every single day, and we will be one of the major players. The real estate sector, we have development sites and a number of projects in the pipeline. Innovative development, agriculture and farming, sector for entrepreneurial, cooperative and social development. The science sector, we understand the importance of everything in the universe is science. So we will be funding great ideas. Culture sector, as mentioned, the precious and semi-precious metals and stones. The space development sector, which is starting and cracking up into the 2025 and beyond. We want to be one of the major suppliers to that technology. And the charity sector, the importance of feeling good, giving from the heart and receiving the rewards, because we are heavily involved in the world's Generals for Peace, and we even have a deaf community department as well. So you can check out the company structure that's now being created, the financial services licenses of the UGPay Group AG, which is available on ugpay.group website. The SEC approval, the United States Securities and Exchange Commission approval. Many said it wouldn't happen, it couldn't happen. It's an absolute joke. Well, here it is. While other people are whinging, we're just creating the results. We have a white paper available for download, and we are about to hit the foreign markets very, very soon. What does the crypto unit provide you today? It'll help you in co-ownership of the CRU global portfolio. It will provide you with monthly loyalty program and profit bonuses. These bonuses are being paid out on a regular basis. They're only been small for over this short period of time, but they are growing with the asset value of the crypto unit program. The profit bonus is like a pool of bonuses for the month that is split with all the members of the crypto unit program. Regulated and transparent financing. This is very refreshing. We have been internationally audited by a number of companies, including Ernst & Young and Crow International. We have a crack legal team that have been sharpening their pencil and sharpening our procedures so that we can operate in over 175 plus countries lawfully. We are looking forward to the evergreen CRU value growth due to assets, increase in assets. And this is undeniable with our gold and equity in over 170 plus projects. The possibility of circulation of the CRU is actually an actuality because phase 3 will see us engaging into the global merchandising world. The world of banking finances, the world of superannuation funds, pension funds, and investment funds, and offering our crypto unit program in the form of our WCRU, our World CRU token. More on that a little bit later. And the Academy of the Private Investor can offer you the opportunity to get involved step by step today. Just make your free registration. Just say yes, figure it all out later. Become a member of the VIP club and receive bonuses immediately. Choose the right EIP, upgrade, and even take out an installment plan for your future self. We have plans of 5 months to 10 months on all the packages previously shown. And take action. Implement your knowledge and go for it. Share it with the world. Because if you want to earn by learning right now, you can. Because we have created the multi-level crowd investing business model. It is an incredible marketing strategy which encompasses investment and a whole lot of knowledge behind making the right decisions. Creating resilient portfolios to ride the financial storms and the ups and swings of the financial markets, where you have the opportunity to create multiple streams of income, increase your income over time, and create your assets and create sustainable strategies that can see you create better decisions for your community, for your economy, and for the environment. These are some of the amazing individuals that have also made the choice to take advantage of the teachings at the Academy. There are many. Celia, Shane, Harin, and Anastasia all come from varied backgrounds. Grandmothers, grandfathers, young guns, business and life coaches. These people have made the decision. Enough is enough. They want to provide more and have more for themselves and their families. And Harin, for example, an incredible young bloke who is rising up through the ranks. He started life as started his financial life as a forensic accountant and is now the deputy chief of our strategic investment department. We have achieved plenty in the last 6 years. Over 750,000 active partners worldwide, business operations in 175 plus countries, over 72 high achieving presidents and 20 plus thousand high-ranking achievers inside the marketing strategies. We speak 13 different languages, including sign language, and over 100.4 million units have been paid out in network bonuses and commissions. $1 equals 1 unit, remember. And we have achieved 1.4+ million registrations in over 5 years of operations. And again, the stories of success just keep on flowing. There are literally tens of thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of success stories. These are some colorful entrepreneurs around the world who have decided to make a difference in their communities. Just like Sharon Fairfield. Sharon and her husband started this business with $10 some 3.5 years ago, and was one of the first entrepreneurs to bring this opportunity into the English-speaking world. And today, Sharon has near on 90,000 people in her network. And for Sharon, as is Andre, it's not about the money anymore. It's about contribution. It's about giving back and replicating what she knows and what Andre knows and how to become successful. Because when you take advantage of the MLCI business, you can gain business from home. You can become your own boss and work for yourself. Start your international business from scratch. You have the opportunity to either become a passive investor or a business builder. The choice is yours. There's no pressure. But if you leverage your time, leverage other people's time and money, then you can create a huge sustainable business. Unlimited earnings potential, have multiple income streams, and a unique business model that is about to be registered with the Direct Selling Association. So massive leverage across the entire network will help support you in everything that you do. So our mission at the new economic evolution of the world, wetting the whistle, talking a lot, is to create global wealth distribution, because we want to provide you with the security and protection to sustain that wealth, true wealth, and help as many people as we can. Thereby, we all prosper and we are all much happier in our daily lives, and we achieve the realization of our dreams and our goals. When was the last time you sat down with yourself, your family, and the people you care about and create dreams and goals and achieve them, and then reward yourself for achieving these great moments in your life? Because we can. At the new consumer community, we can provide you with the second greatest gift of life. Life being the first gift, the best gift. But education can communicate and help change and transform the lives of many people around the planet. You gain co-ownership of this business when you just say yes. And you will learn sustainable business strategies to keep you going and your family for future generations forever and a day. These are the leaders that are heading up the Strategic Council and are also responsible to our local and regional councils around the globe. Amans Munich's a colorful entrepreneur that has been elevated into Eric Worre's GoPro 2020, in fact in 2018, I think it was, Amans was elevated into the $1 million earners, and he started his journey into the multi-level crowd investing. 2011, 2013, he broke his back. He drew a line in the sand. He met Andre at one of Andre's conferences, and his life has never changed. Never changed for the better, something like that. You know what I mean? So Andrew Hawkes from the Oceania region, from the Australia and New Zealand representative. Andrew heads up our media department. Dragos Stranchu, another colourful entrepreneur that heads up a number of our other projects. And our beloved speaker, entrepreneur and business lady, a very savvy woman of young ilk, Mila Sergikova. She heads up the Strategic Council and keeps some of these guys in line. And lastly, but not leastly, our beloved CEO, Andrei Karatov. Andrei has been elevated into the Russian Federation Encyclopedia of all-time 100 top entrepreneurs. He has been awarded the Medal for Peace from the Dove of Peace Medal from the World Generals for Peace. So, like I mentioned, Andrei is a loving family man. It's not about the money for Andrei. He wants to provide us with the tools. He wants to create a legacy and contribute to the world's improvement in financial literacy to make better choices for our planet's future. So how do you become part of our project? You register and you verify under the KYC rules and regulations. Know your customer. Prove your ID is not a bot, a robot, and participate and implement your teachings. We will give you as presents for being a student the 8 rules of the private investor training course and all the bonuses. And there are extra bonuses if you register as a VIP club participant. Once it's completed, you can then enjoy Tuesday and Thursday night trainings in 25 different countries around the world in 12 different languages. And so what will be your decision? You can say no, and that's okay. You can say maybe, and that's not okay, because we haven't done our job correct. There is questions that you've been left out. But those that have gone on to do their due diligence have discovered that we can provide you with financial and investment education like you've never received before. Multiple sources of passive income for life. Are you getting any? Passive income for life. Think about that statement. Be part of a like-minded community. You're not alone. You are part of a high vibrational activity community that will help you and support you every step of the way. The ability to create multiple assets and the opportunity to leave a legacy, not only for yourself and your immediate family, but for your future generations to come. And there's plenty of breaking news. And one great saying from Grant Cardone is be excited because excitement costs nothing. We can help you to 10x, even 100x your business life today. It's your choice because the EVORICH brand has evolved and will continue to evolve with our crypto unit, our Edu Cafe, our digital doubles, our Academy of the Private Investor, and our new legal policy, a lawyer in your pocket, in your mobile phone 24/7, and financial services. UGain project. These are the projects which our umbrella branding now encompasses, and EVORICH will be one of the most outstanding opportunities you can ever offer anybody, because there's plenty to promote and time is running out for some of these projects. The CRU points will convert into the WCRU when you take action. And this is a time frame that we are looking at around 23rd of November to early December. So the launch of the UGPay group and personal accounts is happening. The launch of the sales of the WCRU security tokens is happening as we speak. With these sorts of numbers, the savvy investors are going to get involved because we have paid out and had over $200 million in sales, over $90 million in commissional bonuses and program profit bonuses, etc. This has only been in the last 18 months. We have had an independent evaluation from Crow International of $15.32 billion. What an investment opportunity. What a program. This is an incredible capitalization of a program which is unique. It is world history. There has never been a security token offering, STO, that's ever been approved with an asset portfolio inside its application. So we are trailblazing, and you have the opportunity to engage, because the CRU will disappear in our back offices very, very soon, and will be transcribed into the crypto wallet. The external exchange is coming. Have patience. It's being formulated. Everybody will be a participant. Do not rush. Everything will unfold in perfect order. There is a new strategy to get everybody involved into the transition. So Stuart and the team will talk about that coming up, because the EVORICH brand is what you need. And there are some plenty of changes inside our back offices. There are updates galore going on, with extra education and information being added on a daily basis. And there is a updated webinar this Saturday night on the 21st of November at 3 p.m. Moscow time, 10 p.m. AEST, and we employ everybody to get on and listen up. The data mining will be your best entry. We have added over 3 million contacts into our mega brain from LinkedIn alone. We are about to add YouTube. We have also just added VK, the Russian social network, and we have plans to instigate Instagram and Facebook in the near future. There are some great tariffs available, including the YouTube CPA, cost per action tariff. See your back office for those specials. And there is a cyber week happening. Yes, correct me if I'm wrong, November 21. So that'll be November 22, 7 a.m. AEST. So some great discounts on our data mining. The GoPro, Virtual GoPro 2020, we have partnered up with Eric Worry and his team. And we have just completed a 9-day recruiting challenge, actually, an incredible bevy of fantastic recruiters and motivational speakers, including Grant Cardone, Sylvester Stallone, Jesse Lee Ward, and our own Amans Munichs. And the GoPro tickets are available in your back office. Just don't envy the leaders, be one of them. These are the tariffs. They even include CRU points for now. And there is also a Genius of Finance tariff. The GoPro begins 11th, 12th, and 13th of December, 3-day event. And we get EVORICH special training on the 14th. Maybe even some extra training, but we do get 12 months of specialized training from the GoPro team as part of our package. The Genius of Finance, rolling out as we speak, 10,000 copies around the globe, is being posted as we talk. And tonight on 3 p.m. Moscow, 10 p.m. AEST, Tatiana and the team will provide you with an update. The UGAIN loyalty program will launch late November, early December, with a eventi style launch that will see the promotion of 10 Aston Martins, Maseratis, not a car man, Rolex watches and 10 MacBooks across 10 countries. They are preparing for a huge promotional launch of this program, which every business on the planet needs at the moment, because we can provide you with bums on seats, numbers through the door, promotions and advertising inside the one promotional package. UGAIN, check it out. And look out for the updated webinars coming up. And don't forget, as a gift for everything we've been doing over the last 6 years, Andre has decided to give away 2 billion CRU points to all members that have registered as a VIP club person for the since in that time and has verified their information. Can't get better than that. You can get a full summary of what's been going on the 7th of November inside the company's YouTube channel And the EVORICH official channel is available today. Check it out. It's well worth putting on a 1.5 speed and taking in the 4.5 hours. And don't forget, please check your back office news. So in parting, start dreaming of the life that you deserve today. A little inspiration. Time is now of the essence to take advantage of one of the greatest mid to long-term investments in your future self. And the people you truly care, the lives you care about, you'll ever experience. Don't let the pain and regret haunt you tomorrow. Dream, close your eyes and dream of 2030. Feel it, smell it. What is life going to be like for you? Use it for an inspiration and the decisions about how you felt when you made that decision in 2020. They were like chicken soup for the soul. So act now, because on the 23rd of November, there will be significant changes to our accounts. Oops, I'm just on the arrow. Here we go. Because Andre has created those changes for us. Eventi 20 is done and dusted. A 2-day event online, 20,000 plus people. We are looking forward to Eventi 2021. So my questions to you guys is, what do you want for your future? And what are you going to do about it today? So thank you for your attention. Please refer back to the person who invited you here, and we'll open it up with Stuart and Q&As.
Thank you, Bob, for your presentation. As usual, well,
You're welcome. You're welcome.